Hi everyone, in this session we're gonna discuss about the if statement. Its if statement allows the program to make a decision about which code to execute. If the best evaluates to true, the statements enclosed within the block are executed, and if the test evaluates to false, then the statements are not executed. This is from this reference. So I give you an example to make it easier. So this is the example. For example, we have a variable which is called x and x equal 5. After that, we want to use if statement. If statement, what's inside the parenthesis here is the expression. So if x equal 5, and this is what happened. So we want to, if x equal 5, then we want to print in the console the value of x is 5, like that. And let's see, if we run it, we got on the console that the value of x is 5. Let's say we change it to 4. What happened? We don't get anything because the if statement, the statement doesn't meet the requirement. The expression doesn't meet the requirement, meaning that the value of x is not 5. And this is special because double equal, meaning that it verifies the value of x, and unlike single equal meaning that it's a operator to assign the value. So meaning that you assign the value of x is 4, while this one meaning that in this case, if x is equal to 5, that's what happened. That is first, and secondly, now if we just put it this way, then this is, we wanna extend the if with this syntax else, and print line the value of x is not 5, and let's run this, and it says the value of x is not 5. This means if we use else, therefore when the value of x doesn't meet the expression, which is 5, then it will run, if we use else, it will run this statement. Okay, for each example, I would use the program that we made before, just for example, so that it will help you understand it easier. Okay, I will change this and use this program if you remember. Okay, now we want to make that so the cloud after certain point, after disappear from the right side, it will show up from the left side. How are we gonna do that? First of all, what affects the position of cloud? X cloud, right? Therefore, we wanna put it this way: if x cloud equal width, then xcloud, what happened? Equal 0. Let's try it that way. Else, I want to do this xcloud plus plus. Okay, let's try to run it. Okay, it doesn't work, and do you know why? Okay, let's find out why. First of all, we see here xcloud equal xcloud plus 1. So that means xcloud is always added by 1. And when it goes here, if xcloud equal width, xcloud equals 0. This means that if xcloud reach the width, then xcloud is assigned to 0. If not, xcloud plus plus. So as we see here, xcloud is added twice. The first one is here and the second one is here. This is not exactly what we want. Therefore, we don't need this anymore. And let's run it. Can you see that? Okay, so we want to the cloud fully disappear, and as you see, I'll make it easier for you. So if xcloud minus 25 is double equal to width, the reason being is that we want to target the left side of the ellipse, which is xcloud. So there you go. You see that? For the right side, so that it shows that it comes from the left side, from the edge of the cloud. You could, instead of just xcloud, as you see here is 25 as 0, 25, 50. So you could put it this way, plus 50 equal xcloud equal minus 50, because we want to put it a little bit further from the canvas. Let's see. Okay, not really. We may need to adjust it a little bit, minus 75. All right, that's perfect. So this is how if statement can be useful. One of it, of course. There are many of the useful usages of if statements. This is just one of it. I hope it's easy for you to understand. And that is just one way. Another way, you may put it this way. So there are many ways you can put this statement. This is just one of them. You could also do it this way. For example, if xcloud is equal, instead of saying is equal, you could say it less than with plus 25. You could put it this way as well, xcloud plus plus. Else, you could say xcloud equal minus 75. and let's run it. Ouch, sorry. So I need to comment this out. So now let's run it. Okay. So this is the approach number 1 and this is the approach number 2. So you can use different approach in using if statement. I hope you understand and see you in the next session.